Nice. Calming. Some music. Peace. Yes, it is very frustrating when games just suddenly change how they're working like that. But from what I just quickly saw on the forums and everything else as well, I'm not the only person that has happened to. It's happened to quite a few people where it will just randomly happen like that. So it's like, I get a game, find it's working, and then like Fallout 3, that was working, then it stopped working randomly, and then I've changed nothing on the computer. So, no, I shall be calm. I shall be at peace. For tomorrow, I have a new machine arriving, and all shall be good. Right, get back on the farm. So the fun part will be then re-downloading everything, making sure the settings are transferred over, and yep, all my views are gone. Okay, trying to what my yeah, it's fair enough. Everyone came here for Brutal Legend, and I'm now not playing that. It's like, shit. Right, what's the plan for today? Right, raw materials. Oh, and pay a fee. Okay, so enter the wizard's tower. Right. So where's the wizard's tower? It's over there. Let's go south and then west. Keep an eye out for anything interesting. Speaking of Stardew Valley as well, the company that makes this is going to be bringing out what can best be described as a wizarding version of this. So there'll be like wizard schools and that kind of thing. It's basically a Harry Potter-esque version of this, which could be quite good. No? Okay. It's the wizard! Rasmodius. Cool name. You've foreseen my arrival, creepy wizard. Behold! And you've summoned an apple. Right. Whilst this is done, I'm going to quickly broadcast on Twitter. I've changed to Stardew Valley. Yeah, that's done. Yes, I talk sentient apple. Yeah, I think I've seen one of those before. Junimos. I don't fear them. They're like, 2 inches tall and they look like apples. I'm not going to be afraid of them. Right, whilst he's gone, I'm going to nick whatever I can from him. No, I would do, but I can't. Oh, he's back. Yeah, if Stardew Valley doesn't work, you know you've pretty much hit the... You're in trouble. Your machine's about to die. This is why I have Stardew Valley installed. It's for these sort of incidences where things just decide they're not going to behave. But no, I'm not going to focus on the negative, I'm going to focus on the positive. So I'm just like, bit of peace. And I want to know what the hell he's cooking in that cauldron. I need to decide what sort of speciality I'm going to do. Do I want to go for crops or do I want to go for animals? I mean, if I go for animals, it's pretty much self-sustaining, but crops can potentially earn you more. I mean, I'd like to do a bit of both. But yeah, animals are also more expensive to start off with. Essence of the Forest permit. What the hell are you giving me, you dirty wizard? If this is like Rohypnol, I ain't gonna be happy. Oh yeah, and now I'm tripping balls. Yes. Oh, Ace of Thorns. If you're still watching the, you're still on the stream. I watched the video you recommended from Hannah about the Elgato. Yeah, I think I might be getting there. Not right now though. A little bit later, but it's definitely on my I shall be purchasing it at some point list. It's I mean, it's actually a lot better than I thought it was. Oh, it is a joke for you, and I apologise in advance for this. How do reapers clean their spears? They run them through the wash. I'm sorry. Shooting a dragon up the arse. No, the video you recommended about the Elgato streaming deck, I had a look at it. Yeah, it's on my now to get list. Yeah, if you've got decent screenshots, you know, by all means, stick it in the Discord channel. Kind of what it's for, you know, it's like the old community hub now. So that's the thing, like the messages, stuff like that. Are well, I need to raise some money, don't I? Because I want to get to let's chop down this tree because I can. With the right tool, would be helpful. Oh, also as well, and I will be doing this. Stardew Valley will be having very soon, like probably in the next couple of weeks, the multiplayer. And when that kicks in, I think I'll be streaming that with people who want to join in. Multiplayer Stardew Valley. I think it's like really, I don't know the exact date, but it's like really close to release. I mean, it's only 2 years late, but I think it's literally like 1 or 2 people working on this game. So it's like, I think they were like not just working on this game, they were working on other stuff as well. What was you fighting? I don't know if you're shooting a dragon up the arse, but I'm just curious as to what game you're playing now. Right, see, let's go that as well. Yeah. See, I want to go for animals, but at the same time, the idea of having a massive crop farm is very appealing. Ah, the mod. Oh, dragon. Right, so let's do that. That. I will sell that. Oops. What was I watching today? Whilst I was building the desk, I had headphones running. I was listening to Sips play Skyrim. Oh my god, I've never laughed so hard in my life. Let's guess. Yeah, sell that. Let's sell that. Let's also sell that. That. Okay. Sell my crap. I'll do it. Stardew Valley it's a fun little game. It really is. I mean, even now, just doing this, it's like just chilling and relaxing playing it. Yeah, it's although there is a sort of what I've called soft time limit in the game. It's more to give you a deadline so you can got something to focus on and to drive yourself. But once that's over, you can keep going for the rest of the game. It's just basically, oops, excuse me, doorbell. I'll be right back. And I'm back. There you go, back to the game. Let's try that straight. Yeah, I think to begin with I'm just going to focus on clearing out the farm. And then no, it didn't come. It was what's the word I'm looking for? Surge protector. I forgot what the name of it was then. It's like it was that. I was expecting it to come today anyway, but not so late. The headphones and the computer. So now it's just the headphones and the computer. And by computer I also mean the monitors as well. That's nice. Yes, I do kind of want to go animals because they're pretty much self-sustaining and you can get good stuff come from those. But I've got to decide this now how I want to do it. No, it's like a power strip. It's like I don't know what you call it. Like a multi-plug with a built-in protector. So if there is a power surge, it's got like a fuse and it won't fry the machine. No, I'm not tearing up the wall. No. Right. Let's see, what else can I get? Yeah. Let's see, what else? That's raining. Yeah, let's clear this off. Oh, getting low on energy. So I might have to go to bed early. And what I might do as well is something I saw in a couple of other streams is once I do start getting animals, is name them after people in chat. Just because it's funny. And I'll be making things like that, cheeses and mayonnaise and things like that from. Oops, got me to check the telly. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. I've got a cat, unfortunately, and as my chosen animal, and that's going to be named after my cat. So when it turns up, that's what it'll be. I don't know if you can have donkeys in this. If you can have like donkeys or stuff like that, then maybe. Obviously going to be focusing on things that... the cat's name will be Chloe, after my cat. Parsnip. And they'll pop into town and get some more parsnips needs, I think. Let's see, I had parsnip... Yeah, let's get some more parsnips needs. They seem to be selling reasonably well. Get some flowers in case I bump into... No, I call her just Cat sometimes, but her real name is Chloe, or Fuzzball. Oh, bloody hell, I've got a lot of good flowers today. Let's go and sell those. Yes, definitely sell that stuff. Nice. Oh, hello. It's wiggly worms. I would hope if I used the right item. There we go. I keep using the wrong items. I know. Again, keep an eye out for anything interesting. Maybe do a bit of bin raiding whilst I'm here, as long as no one's within range. Let's look. You want 20 copper ore? Yeah, that's not going to happen, mate. Alright. Ooh, got some green algae. Oops, I went to a penny's gone past. Don't want her to see me poking away at the rubbish bins. Kill some time, wait for piers to open. Actually, no, let's just try something else. I had, say, parsnips. Okay, oh, almost close to getting that back. Parsnips, no. Beans. These take 10 days. Okay, so let's go with. Or should I go with? Ooh, let's go with some bean. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 5 of those for now. And some cauliflower. 4, 5. That should be enough. Taco quiche. Ooh, that sounds interesting. It's been a long time since I've had a good quiche. Although I had some tacos last week and they were quite nice. Sort of homemade. You know, I did the mince and the mixing of the spices and stuff, but the taco shells were all pre-done. What I will do is first of all is water my existing plants. Which I think I've got with potatoes. I seem to be obsessed with potatoes recently. Right. Let's have a look. See. Yes. This is some fertilizer. And let's go with some fertilizer again. Actually, I might even destroy that and put cabbages there. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to sacrifice you to the greater good. Ooh, not you though. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cabbages. 5. That's water them. Water these bad boys. There we go. West Coast USA Jack in the Box and try their tacos. They look disgusting, but the best ones ever. Oh, 99 cents. Ooh, yummy. As long as they don't have any like, sort of seafood or anything like that in it, generally will be alright with them. Probably going to need this, so let's put that in there. That can be sold, just because I can. Right, let's go and clear off some more stuff on the farm. Let's get rid of some rocks today. Harvest those plants. Yeah. Oh. I mean, I think the most tacos I've done in one go, in one sitting, is probably 5, and that was yeah, I kind of regretted that. And these were sort of chunky-ish tacos. But to be fair, I did put a fair amount of spices on them as well, and I appear to have got some stuff. Right, let's put that in as well. That. I think I got a geo, didn't I? Yeah. Let's go to town and see what that person would offer me. Person? Blacksmith. Keeping an eye out for wiggly worms. And I'll save up for the first big backpack as well. So it's like, I need another, let's say 900 gold. Hello, who are you? Oh, you're Evelyn, the one who killed yourself. We need to call me Granny. Yeah, it's a bit creepy. Two tacos, a burger, and a pound of curly fries for $5. That's about £4. Oh. See, I know if ever I went to the States, and I don't mean this in a nasty way, what I'm about to say, but I would put on a serious amount of weight if I went over there. And it's, oh, and I got some. Oh, I got some copper. No, lovely. I'll keep that for now. Put it in the shed. So, talk to you. Yep. Just in case I haven't talked to you before. Creepy child. Oh no, who's this with the hair? God, some kind of cyan. And you, pal, I see you making your moves on Leah. Ain't gonna happen. Nope. Let's see if I can find. Speaking of Leah, let's see if I can find her. Nope. Alright, she's docked. Alright. So she's probably out doing her arty stuff. which is fine. Arty stuff is fine. Yeah, I imagine that's the same pretty much at most places. That unhealthy food is cheaper than the, or easier to get hold of than the good stuff. Right, don't get too rid of too much of this because once I get the silo, it's, oh, and another geode. I'll get rid of these ones, yeah. Let's go with Jax. I'm not going too much about the trees right now, but I am going to factor them into what I'm doing. Right, so keep that. Stone, stone, copper. I will see what I might do to put another chest down. No, let's get that there for now. Let's keep it there. What's this? Nope, nothing in this cave. Oh, I've got loads of stuff here. Yeah. Let's see what you've been doing, pal. You've scared off one's crow. Right. Not entirely sure if that should be applauded or not. Yeah, I'm not going to write too much about pine. Okay, I've still got a fair amount of energy left, so I might as well just do some digging. I can't get rid of those just yet, until I upgrade the axe. Right. Do I have enough time to chop down a tree? Yeah. Excuse me. Which knows? Get rid of this. Sell what I don't want to sell. Let's see, put that in there, that, and that. So I'm getting a nice collection of materials now. And now to bed. In the morning I'll go and speak to what's his name and get the geode identified. Okay. So still got to save up some more money. Jack Tilly. Stir fry. Yay. See what report for tomorrow's going to be like. Clear and sunny, right. Oh, hey! I mean, this is where I get my kitty cat. I do see the cat here. Unfortunately, the cat isn't black. I will adopt it anyway. Yes, cat. Yes. Yes, I will adopt the cat. Unfortunately, no. I'll call it after my cat. I probably spelled Chloe wrong, never mind. Kitty! Could have been enough speakers, otherwise she would be going, what the hell? 75 stones and 1000 G. Okay, I don't need a well just yet. What I do need to do some watering. Very handy trip that. Excellent. Right, so today I need to hopefully get some good resources from clearing the farm. So let's focus on wood. It's till about sort of 9 o'clock-ish, and then I'll go and get that geode examined. Don't I do like a good burger? Sausage gravy, maple syrup. Oh. Yeah, if ever I've always said, if ever I win the lottery, I'm going to go back to the States and just do a state-by-state tour of, just basically a state-by-state tour. Spending like a few days in each state. Yeah, I mean that's. Oh, have you ever heard of the Heart Attack Grill? If you haven't, go and look that up. There's a reason why it's called the Heart Attack Grill. It's insane. Oh yeah. I don't plan on eating like loads of crappy food, but I try and eat at least reasonably decently. But well, can't blame a guy if he wins a lot of money in the lottery. That's something he wants to do. I know. There's I don't know if it's if you've ever seen it over there, or if it was just like a British only. Actually, it probably is American. Thinking about it, a show called Man vs Food, and I've seen some of the barbecues that you have. Oh my god, I could die a very happy man by seeing some of those barbecues. Let's sell that. Scotch eggs. I think Scotch eggs actually are Scottish, but I will cheerfully accept if I'm wrong on that one. Oh, one thing you definitely need to try, and I'm sure Ace of Thorns will agree with me on this one, is tablet. Proper Scottish tablet. That stuff is amazing. It really is. It's like juiced up fudge. It's probably the only way I can describe it. But what? And of course washed down with a nice glass of iron brew, which is another amazing drink. Where have I gone? I'm going to the wrong place, haven't I? Flower. Nope. No, it's up here. I went the wrong place. That's where it is. Dude, examine this geode for me. It's Alamite. Yeah, I read about that. It was. I think like even the Doctor Space said, you do another episode of this, it's going to kill you. I'm just going to put it anywhere. I don't care. Oh, Milky Way. All this talk of chocolate. I've been good. I've been very good. I've actually managed to cut down the amount of processed sugary stuff I'm eating. I could do better, but I'm doing okay compared to what I used to. It's the milk tablet. Have you ever had fudge? It's kind of like that, but it's much better. That's probably the best way to describe it. Is like a type of type of sort of well, if you hate fudge, then you probably you won't like tablet then. So if ever I get some, I'll have to eat it for you. It's seriously good stuff. I've got relatives who live up in Scotland. Well, they used to live up in Scotland. I don't know if they still do. And I can remember like the first time I ever went up there to visit them, and that was when I was introduced to Iron Brew and also Tablet at the same time. And I think it kind of set me up for why, as a child, I used to eat loads of sweet stuff. By all means, certainly. Personally, as long as it's not anything sort of smutty or dodgy, then okay. I'm now going to bookmark that for myself because that looks amazing. Oh yes, that is the stuff I remember. Oh yeah, I'm saving that. That's going to probably give me the diabetes. Oh, and I didn't think you would, but it was. You can guarantee if I don't say it, then someone will turn and say, "Oh, you didn't do it." So it's just. I mean, you got a brain. You're not stupid, so. Okay. I think what I might do tomorrow in the game is probably head down to the beach and see if there's anything along there I can liberate, because I'm running out of energy at 2:30 p.m. Alright, okay, what I will do though is I will make another chest so I can put my tools in it that I'm not using, like the bamboo pole. There's no point in me keeping that if I'm not going to be doing any fishing, it's just taking up a slot. So what I will do is get to crafting and I shall make a chest. I will put this one there, and I'm going to change it to white. No particular reason. No, not exactly. No, I mean I've had taffy before. Again, when I went over to the States to visit some friends, I said, "Oh, I've never tried taffy before," and they bought me this massive bag, and it's almost like the tubes that we have over here. Not exactly the same. It's a little bit more sort of stretchy. That's the word. But it was both similar and different. So I mean, it's not something that I don't think you can actually get in this country normally, but we can have stuff that's very similar to it. Yeah, it's oh no, and in that case, no, I haven't had saltwater taffy, but I have had normal taffy. But it's as a thing, it doesn't. You're outside like specialist shops and that kind of thing. It's not something that really sells, or over here, because we have other things that are very similar to it. Yes, I know I need to get a bigger backpack. I'm working on it. Oh. Spirits are in my favour today. Please tell me it's going to rain. It's going to be sunny today as well, right? Oh, hello. Nope. Okay, so if Robin's axe. Ooh, we're going to get 250 Gs. South of Marnie's Ranch. Okay. There's Marnie's Ranch. Right. First of all, let me water my plants, and then let's go find that axe, because that'll be a nice little. Oh, hello. Hey, my potatoes. Brilliant. And what we'll do, yeah, I'm not going to worry about planting anything in that slot in that place right now. I will go find Marnie's axe. That's going to be my priority for the day, and come back and see what time I've got left to determine what else I'm going to do. no, I definitely haven't had saltwater taffy then. No, I've had the normal stuff. That was pretty nice. There's just yeah, we've got a in my local supermarket. We've got like an American what I think call it, like a not shelf, not an aisle, but section. Right, south of Marnie's branch. It's got to look for an axe. Look for an axe. Question: how far south? Is that directly south? Right, so not there. Let's see. Marnie's ranch is here, so it's probably going to be. It's probably going to be around there somewhere. Cutting wood south of Marnie's ranch. Okay, so she's probably put it down and forgot about it. Yeah, so anything around here, just in case. Yay! Ooh. Good luck. Oh, there it is. There's the axe. There's Robin's axe. Right, let's head back to town, find Robin, and give her axe back and claim some monies. Yeah, that's right. I found your axe. Give me a reward. I haven't played Minecraft in ages. Yeah, say feel free to share them on the Discord if you want to show them to everyone. So say that's what it's for. Right. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, rabbit. Robin. Where's Robin's place? Robin's. Ah, it's up there. Right. Sure, Robin's place is up here. Nope, this is the children's playground. This is the community centre. Ah, I was looking at the wrong house. Shake the bush. Get away. Quick. I found your axe. Yay! And that is... Oh, I'm 50 gold short of getting the bigger backpack. Son of a goat. Right, whilst I'm here, I might as well get myself some plants. Oh, good evening, GM Raffy. Yeah, unfortunately, Brutal Legend was being a tit. So, to stop me from getting too stressed, get a bit of Stardew Valley. Nice and relaxing. Although one of the first times I played this, I had a crop of cabbages, and I accidentally took a scythe to them by mistake, so I was not happy. Alright, let's see, So I had potatoes. Let's try something else. 7 days. No. No. Tulips. No. Wheat. Rice. No. Uh, Collie for now. Let's go for some potatoes. 6 days. Yeah, I've still got plenty of time. See, crops do take a lot more work. So this is why I want to specialise in animals at a later point, because it's their. They're easier to maintain. You know, they don't take as much work as crops. But you know, downside is animals are more expensive. Right, let's plant the potatoes. Now let's water them. Yeah. That's right. Oh, the potatoes. Cabbage is a weird thing. I've never really liked it as a child, but when I got older, it's like, I actually quite like this stuff now. No, not eat dandelion. I mean, the other one's like mayonnaise. I really cannot stand mayonnaise. Okay, have some water. There's just something about the taste of mayonnaise that just puts me off. It's just. Ugh. I mean, if it's like heavily mixed in with something, then yeah, I'll be fine. I'll tolerate it. But if it's like a sort of, I don't know, chicken and mayo sandwich or something like that, it's like, no, thank you. Right, I've got plenty of energy. I've done the thing. So let's clear out some more of the farm. Do some more wood chopping. I think once I've done the what do you call it? Big backpack. Ooh, seeds. I don't mind vegetables. I tend to prefer them raw, like raw carrots and things like that. But again, when I was a wee lad, we're talking there like sort of like 6 or 7 type thing. The only way my parents could get me to eat vegetables, and it was quite a good little trick, was to mash them up and then mix them in with gravy. You know, like proper like Sunday roast gravy. Because I used to love gravy. I still do. It's one of the it's something I absolutely can never have enough of if I'm given the choice. I like my food swimming in gravy, and I'd also like basically just keep on eating the stuff. Go back for more. Maybe even get like a slice of bread or something to mop up the gravy with. And I wondered why when I started doing that my parents were pretty okay with it. It's like it's a bit weird because it wasn't until I was a teenager that I found out that why they were doing that. I said, so, okay. So it's like, if it was basically if I can't taste it, or to be more exact, if I can't feel the texture in my mouth, no, I get what you mean. It's the no tomatoes, no ketchup, no coffee. Ooh, I've tried spinach. That's one I'm gonna have to try again because I wasn't too sure about that. When I've tried kale, wasn't too keen on it. The tomatoes and ketchup, I don't mind. It depends on what else I'm eating it with. Like if it's like with some chips or fries or whatever, can't go wrong with a bit of that. Or a nice bacon butty. But my source of choice tends to be sort of like barbecue, and this is a product placement here because it's like a what do you call it? I've got the packet here somewhere. Sweet curry sauce. So I had the packet by my computer to remind me to order some more because it's really nice stuff. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, I can go to bed. Yes. So yeah, okay, let's focus on getting the backpack first. Then, oh, look at all those potatoes. Yeah. Oh, reggae sauce. That stuff's beautiful. I love that. It's just this particular sauce, this sweet curry stuff. It's got a real. Oh, the egg festival. Starts tomorrow. Oh yeah, the egg festival where Abigail cheats. What's it? Yeah, oh, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I mean it's a nice reggae sauce, but it's I just prefer this sweet curry sauce stuff I've got because it's just something about the taste of it. It's like again, this is more for anyone British who's watching. But if you've ever been to McDonald's and had their sweet curry sauce, it's almost the same as that in terms of, and that's my favourite sauce from there. Ooh. I mean, the other day I did have a meat feast pepperoni, barbecue sauce, sausage, meatballs, bacon, ham, and some other meats, all on a pizza. I love meat pizza, I really do. Yeah, that's a sure way to win me over, is buy me a barbecue meaty pizza. That'll tide me over, no problem. So I've done that. Let's do. If that's the case, then the sweet curry sauce is the same as your Thai sauce. Then the bottles of the stuff that I've got is probably going to be the same, or at least very similar. This is what I like about this sort of stream. You know, people come on talk, especially from people from different countries as well, where you know, talk about like the different foods that they do. It's like, oh, I love that stuff. I still think one of the nicest foods I've ever tried outside of Britain, and you're gonna laugh at this, curry bratwurst. It was at my brother's wedding in Germany, and I got introduced to the curry bratwurst, and they had a, because it was like a sort of hey, I don't mind talking about food or anything like that. So I'm trying to keep things, should we say, positive, but realistic as well. You know, occasionally, you know, the downside stuff will creep in, but it's not going to be the aim of the stream because it's not worth it. Ooh, poutine. I've not had proper poutine, but I've had something that's very similar to poutine, like because I mean, the version I had is, instead of cheese curds, it had mozzarella instead of the cheese curds. So as I say, it's not proper poutine, but you know, like a poor man's version of it. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna argue with you on that one. Chips and fries. Sorry, chips and fries. Chips and gravy. Yeah, that's something that never gets old, in my opinion. It's a very sort of I would say Canadian dish, poutine. I was going to head to town and get myself a new bag, wasn't I? I forgot what I was doing there. Got distracted by the food. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. Keep that. Oops. That. Sell those. They're watered. Wait, let me just water these just to be on the safe side. Yeah, it's good. You get the big bag. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh, she's ignoring me. Stuck up moo. Oh, thank you, Joji. Yeah, hey, you can go stuff herself. Yes. Yay! I now have a bigger bag. How much is this one? See, you're the only one with purple hair, Abigail. We know who your real father is. Who are you? Oh, it's Harvey. He's a dog. Come on, here you come. Go. Mayor Lewis. Let's go back to the farm. Take a little shortcut through town and do a bit of bin raiding. Obviously not with Sam here, because I don't want him to think I'm some kind of hobo. I just want to see how much the aminals are. Oh, I bet you go in the saloon most nights. Let's look at the supplies. Oh, I see. Oh, so you're the animal related thing, right? Okay. There's a question: what type of pizza is everyone's favourite? I've already mentioned mine earlier. Barbecue meat feast. Probably with stuffed crust as well, if I had to say something. Not a fan of pineapple. Ham? Yes. Pineapple? Ooh. Okay. Pineapple? The olives? Maybe the olives. Again, it's been a while since I've had olives, so I honestly can't remember if I like them or not. But the Alfredo sauce with a pretzel crust. Yeah, that's kind of what we call it over here as well. Ham and pineapple was a. You know, if you say people, "Oh, grab a Hawaiian," then most people know what you're talking about. No, don't want to waste the rest of the day because it's like 3 p.m. So let's go for explore. Just not one of those things I've ever got around to eating. I think a lot of me, and it's as I've got older, it seems to be very true. A lot of my likes and dislikes with food isn't so much the flavour, it's the textures. It's like if something doesn't feel, I mean, it could be a part of the Asperger's. I don't honestly know on that one because apparently it's very common for people like me to have that. That's why we get very sort of picky about the foods. And since I realised that, it's kind of made things easier for me to decide if I'm going to like it or not. And 99 times out of 100, if I know what the texture is going to be like, and it's one that I'm anticipating, I end up liking it. But there is a few I can turn and go, no, I know I'm not going to like that, and there's no force on this planet that will make me like something like that, just because the way it feels in my mouth. Oh wow, 75 gold, yay. Calzone. That's definitely I quite like as well. Nice, clear and sunny, right, okay. Right, let's fill up my... Oh yeah, it's just the egg thing today, isn't it? Right. I'm going to give it a go. It gives me a chance to talk to everybody as well in the town. But I have to remember that... Oh, what's the word? It's finishes automatically 10 PM no matter how long I spend there. That sounds quite nice, actually. Oh, now I've got craving for omelettes. Ooh, a nice cheese and ham omelette. Good stuff. Yes, if I just chop down some trees. Timber. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. I didn't think it was strong enough, but it's worth a shot. Oh god, yeah, it's patch day, isn't it? I mean, there's so many things patching at the moment. It's like Lord of the Rings is just patched as well. But then again, they've got like Northern Mirkwood and Lake Town come out as well. So that's like a big patch. But I've never been happy with their patching speed. Oh, I found out as well that the server I used to be on when I played Star Wars: The Old Republic a long time ago was the Ebon Hawk, and that got merged into the server I'm on now. So that's why I'm on a so-called American server. Okay, that Starforge, yeah. So it puzzled me as to why I was on there, but when I looked on the on why they've done things, it's like, yeah, those servers have been merged. It's like, okay. But that breakfast pizza sounds amazing. Scrambled egg, yummy. Sausage, yummy. Bacon, cheese, hollandaise sauce. I think for me the hollandaise sauce is as long as I can dunk it rather than it having been spread over there, because that's a lot of the problem I have with some of the sauces is they put too much on. I like with the like stuffed crust with the pizza, I like dunking it in the sauces. I don't like it being smeared all over it. Let's talk to everybody. Right. It's been a long time since I've had lasagna. Way too long. I think it's been a long time since I've had pasta, really. So, right, talk to everyone. Robin, Pam, Demetrius, Clint, who's this fellow? Smaru. Penny. Not yet. Yeah. Oops, no. Oh, Marnie's here. Lovely. George. Yes, I think some of the nicest pasta I've ever had is when I went to Italy, and I had proper ravioli in a sort of creamy white wine sauce, and it was literally, I could look out the window of the restaurant and see the Colosseum. And when they brought it over to me, and the family still give me grief about, sort of jokingly give me grief about this to this day, because it was in a white wine sauce, and I'm used to, at that point, it being like in a sort of tomatoey sauce, so I'm expecting it to be kind of like red. They bring it over, they put it on my plate, and I'm like, what's wrong with this? It's like, you can almost see the waiter going, stupid tourist. And it's like, no, you're just really picky about food. It's like, okay, give it a try. It's like, alright, I'll give it a try. So it's like, okay, I'll try one, put one foot in. It's like, and it was one of the best ravioli I have ever tasted. Right. Now I know Abigail's going to cheat like crazy in this. Her purple-haired cheater. It's like I followed her around once and did this, and she hardly picked up any, yet she won. So I know what's going on. I think I need to get like more than 9. Cheeky little monster. Look, basket from there. I swear she has been cheating. I can see it as well. I think I'm more inclined to try stuff if it's like not done specifically for me. Like if someone says, "Oh, would you like to try some of my food?" Like we're a restaurant or something. I go, "Oh yeah, I'll give it a go." But if if it's like a whole like dish, I'm less inclined to try it because of the problem. If I don't like it, it's wasted. And as much as I try not to, I really don't like it when I waste food. So it's yeah. Look at all those eggs. God damn, Abigail. I'm on to you. Here we go. Called it. Yeah, Starforge is so it wasn't the one I would have chosen to go on because I wanted more of a sort of European server, but because I hadn't been on for a while when they merged the servers and I got moved over to there. So it wasn't. I didn't even realise I'd been moved. It wasn't until I logged out once and like, hang on, Starforge. I was on Ebon Hawk. Right. Where's Kitty? Oh, there's Kitty. Oh, and there's my wheel key. Yes, I need to go sleep. Yay! Level 3 foraging. And there's a really low helicopter flying above. Oh, it's a Sunday. Is coleslaw. Oh, great. Coleslaw. So it's cabbage and mayonnaise, I believe. I'm doing both. The main focus is probably going to be Empire, because the Republic is like my secondary character. But my main focus is Empire. At the moment, my main guy is a sniper. And I'm playing as my secondary character in the Republic. She's a tank. I'm actually quite enjoying it. I've actually got one. And that's fair enough. It's not every. The only time I really have like drinks now is like once every couple of months, and I have like a little shot every now and then of honey JD because it's really nice stuff. The Juggernaut melee tank, yeah. Oh hello. See, Madam has turned up now. You come to say hello? What are you huffing for? Okay. Yes, I was waiting for that. Here it comes. Yeah, she's been a bit unhappy because of all the disruption, like to the room today. So she's not exactly been happy. I mean, I like taking the shooting from a distance approach when it comes to playing characters, like my hunter in Lord of the Rings, and my sniper as well. Ooh, no dragon. Good luck with that. I do really like Star Wars: The Old Republic, but I think they need to, if I'm brutally honest, they need to rethink their free-to-play structure, because that will get a lot more people in. I mean, personally, the game I think that has the best free-to-play structure so far has been Star Trek Online. That's been brilliant. You can pretty much play the entire game without spending a penny. Lord of the Rings Online is actually fairly decent. I can definitely recommend. That. I mean, the expansions for that are like dirt cheap though, as well, which is pretty good. But what I'll definitely recommend GM Rafi, as I said to they do kind of have an inventory limit, but to be perfectly honest, it's not as bad as it sounds. It's, in my opinion, it's probably the best free-to-play model. You don't need the higher tier ships to complete the game. They are, I'm not going to say cosmetic, because some of them are pretty decent into stats wise, but you don't need them to play the game. It's, yeah, there's a reason why I like Star Trek, and one of the reasons why I like bigging it up as well. Especially when they've got the new Gamma Quadrant stuff coming out in a few months. It's about 4 to 5 months apparently. I've heard the rumours it might be going free to play. Don't know how true that is, but that's a rumour I've been hearing. Oh god, I'm getting a bit low on the energy. That's it. The as Ace of Thorns said, you can actually get to decent ships without spending a penny. Because the way the game works is you can earn the currency in game. Like you earn the dilithium, and then you can transfer that into the. Let's keep those mixes. You can transfer that to the premium currency, and basically, you know, play the game that way. It's very grindy if you do it that way. I do warn you, but it is possible. But it's like in the Old Republic. Something I would definitely recommend if anybody who's plays the Old Republic is get yourself the security key, because that gives you per month for free 100 cartel coins, and those cartel coins are what gives you the premium stuff. And also what's the word? Like it unlocks the things that you would get automatically if you pay the subscription. Again, yes, it will take a while, but in theory you can do it for free. It's just people don't realise about the security key. And if, like me, you don't play the game for 6 months or whatever, keep the security key on. Excuse me. Keep that key on, and then it'll just build up. You get it. I think you get it after a month, after your first month, when you've got the key. I think that's how it works, because I was getting it all the time when I wasn't subscribed. Now I don't know if that was because I got it when I was subscribed, but I'm pretty sure you get it even if you're not. But it wouldn't surprise me if it's like I say, like a month behind type thing. It's like a thank you for saying, oh, you've had this for a month, here, have some 100 coins. So once you've been doing it for a while, it just kind of all sort of rolls into one. Right, okay, so yeah, I've got about 13 days left of the crops. Right, yes, thank you. I need to get the mod that shows me when the stuff's ready to. But I'm not going to install any extra mods on this until everything's all set up, because I don't want to mess things up. No, that's not one. That's what I want. That's good. You can stay there. Kitty. Yeah, let's chop down some more this stuff. Stone. Just trying to decide what I'm working for towards next. Right, so I've got. I want to get a chicken coop. That's what I want to do. I want to get a chicken coop. So, ooh, got a geode. Right, if I go speak to Robin, and I'll find out what I need for a chicken coop. I'm going to go to town anyway to do the geodes. I can't play golf to save my life. Yeah, that's annoying me. Right, so if I put another one there. Yeah, I'll be definitely looking into a few more play with people games, like going to golf with your friends, the Jackbox stuff. No, don't eat daffodil, you daft bastard. Oh, you need to be preferred status. Okay, I did not know that. In which case, I completely retract what I just said about the Star Wars cartel coins. That could be why, yeah, because I was subscribed at some point in the past, right. Yes, that does kind of make sense. No, thank you very much for checking for me. Ooh, field stats, disgusting. Yes, that's one problem I have with like Lord of the Rings at the moment, is because I got a lifetime subscription when the game came out like many years ago. I kind of lost track of what you get for free and what you don't. So this is why I always say to people to, you know, to don't take what I say for gospel, but take it as a good idea. Yep. Oh, some more copper ore. And I've got a Celestine. Right, let's go and get out to Gunter. Gunter. I know this is going to trigger some people, but I really don't care about putting them where I put them. I said I was going to go to the beach, wasn't I? Yes, that's it, I remember now. I was going to head to the beach. There's a spot to the right. Yeah, stuff like this. That's it. Get yourself a clam. There's an oyster. Hey, oyster. This is what I'm going to do. I want to harvest everything on here that I can. Because this is a good place to sell stuff. To sell stuff, to harvest stuff. Sea urchin. I ain't going to do any fishing. And by here I mean the beach, not just this particular area. Yeah, those sort of ones, like the expensive ones, I'll just wait to go like dirt cheap on sales and that kind of thing. I'm not in a mad rush to get them. Oh, good book. Let's speak to muscle. Is there a bit down here? Probably isn't. No? Okay. What's this? It's a weird statue. This game's just so relaxing, it really is. Sometimes it's worth like shaking the bushes and the trees. Ooh, cutscene. That's because Pennywise lives there. Oh no. The cat's farted. That's disgusting, cat. Don't give me that look. Oh, it's good job there's no smell-o-vision on Twitch. Oh. You're just getting your own back for earlier, aren't you? When I know what it is yesterday. This is kind of a. This is why I'm not telling her off too much. I just fancied some soup and went into the cabinet to pull get a soup can out the cupboard, and I accidentally knocked a packet of gravy granules onto my cat's head as she was eating her dinner by my feet. And she was not happy. So to be fair, that's a freebie. Something in the sewers. Don't worry about that gunk that's coming out the sewer. See, why does this place have sewers if they don't have toilets? Yeah, animal farts can be potent. It really can. It's just like, how? How can a creature so small make a smell so vile? Ah, I gotta look for that's what I gotta look for. Bushes with stuff on them. Right. I get you. Yeah, they just dump the sewers onto the beach. So they have no toilets. It just goes down into... These people are disgusting. I've got plenty of energy, so I might as well. I'll save that energy bar for when I need it. Ooh, another geode. Another geode. So I'll go back into town to get those geodes processed. Maybe speak to Gunter. What I'm also going to do as well is I'm not worrying too much about the collections in the first year just yet. I'm going to worry about those once I've got a year or two under my belt. Work on getting the farm up and running first. And another geode. And I forgot to go and see Robin to see how much the chicken coop costs. Right. Alright. What I will do is move that to there, and I will make a load of paths. That'll do. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a nice little path around this. So what's that there? Why is that not? Ah. Ah, I see. There you go, so it's like a nice little path around the edge of the farm. Again, this is all going to build up gradually as I'm doing stuff. It also means that we'll go a little bit faster as well. That's going to meet up there, and it'll be like another field in this area here then. So I'm not going to do it now, but it'll be like from here to like here kind of thing. It'll make sense. I'm just going to mine some more. Got plenty of time. First of all, why don't you talk to me, cat? Love me. Oh, that's that way go up, didn't it? Alright. No! No, eat daffodil. Right, that's better. Put stuff I need to in here. Nope. And I'll keep that. Sell that oyster. Right. See if we've got anything else. Nope, nope, there. No, can't do anything with that. Keep going out to, alright, I'll run out of energy or run out of time. Get a bit of that. Got some coal there. Getting close. Scottish swearing is very impressive. It's like they take it to an art form. Go to bed. Okay. Could have gone better in the sales, but you know. Could have been worse. Overboard. Clear and sunny. Okay. Oh, that's the point. Let's just see what the good luck report is going to be. Ah, extra good luck, which means I should be okay. Visiting the fertilizer. Yes, I know. Good idea. It's worth it anyway. Even if you know you don't get the crowns, it's or the coins. It's for peace of mind if nothing else. I wish more games had that kind of feature, to be honest. Because the last thing you want is to log into the game and then find out all your stuff's been taken. So if you never see me something wrong, okay, good luck. Break a leg, as they say. Right. What am I going to do? I've completely forgotten what I was going to do now. Oh yeah, go to the go to town. Actually, first of all, just make some more cobble path. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. That's kind of the what I was meaning. How far can I go? That's as far as I can go. Alright. Because I've run out. Remember, it's got red bushes. Shake it. Plow it, plow it. Oh, there's a wiggly worm. Just for laugh, let's see what's on the notice board. No? Extra quartz. I do not have quartz on demand. And Willie, you're homeless. Why are you spending 75 gold on a quartz? Silly hobo. Who's that? You know, I'm going to offer her a daffodil. Just because I want to be nice. Got 5 geos to break open. It's going to be fun. Cool. Ooh. Jaguarite. Yep. Some more copper. And some stone. Oh, great. And whatever that is. Calcite. Right, let's go speak to Gunter. If I've already got it, I will sell it. We'll get another book there. Yeah, I've got some more stuff for you. I got a reward. Ooh. What do I get? I got some cauliflower seeds. Ooh. I will plant those. That's the point. Ooh, what's the growing thing on cauliflower? I'll go and check in Pierre's. Cauliflower. Now this is going to sound slightly disgusting to some people, but I love to eat raw cauliflower. I can seriously just eat that. Nope, another cutscene. Yeah, I'm trying to look at your cauliflower stuff, sir. Yeah. So something that's actually quite nice, and again will sound quite bizarre. Raw cauliflower satay sauce, especially the satay sauce I make. I think that's a perfect sort of dipping sauce, that is. Oh, Morris, yeah, the town bastard. You're the guy who runs a Jojo Mart. And I've just realised it's 9:30. So I think what I'm going to do is, after this cutscene, and I've ended the day, I'm going to end the stream. Because I'm going to have a busy day tomorrow if my computer turns up early. So I will try and get as much done as I can, assuming it does turn up early-ish like the other stuff did, but I've got no guarantee of when that will be. But I will still be playing the Old Republic. I'll just be playing it on the one I'm playing on, the machine I'm on now, rather than the new one. Cauliflowers, they take 12 days. 20. Oh no, no, that's going to be cutting it too fine. I don't want to be risking that. The cauliflowers, I will save them for. Is that there? Hey, it's Robin. Have a flower. So I'm just going to give them gifts if I've got them handy, and if I bump into them, I'm not going to go out of my way to do it, and then that way, whoever I end up with will be whoever it is. Obviously, I'm going to give him priorities to the redheads because why not? Right, so let's sell that. Let's keep that, sell that. Yeah, keep the resources. Gotta keep the resources. Okay, what I will do though is I will make a new chest for seeds. Now, of course, it's going to have to be, where is it? It's that colour, which is sort of, if you look at the see, it says mixed seeds underneath. Like resources grey, seed is that kind of like mahogany, tools are sort of silver. So seeds, I'm going to make that one, and that way it'll be all colour coded. I know exactly what's going on. Okay, I'll just finish this day off, and then I will finish this day off. Hello, cat. And now it's getting harder to find stuff on my farm. No. Okay. Oh, we'll try to have a good night. Yes. And one good thing with my sniper as well, we just unlocked space, the space mission, so I might do a few of those as well, just start to stream off nicely to get things over, and just to. No, I'll do it when I go back to whenever I have a legitimate reason to go back to the ship. I'll do a mission that way because it sort of feels more realistic doing it that way. Then here we go. I know the opinion is divided on my Ewok companion. There seems to be about an equal amount of love and hate for her, which I think is hilarious. But I just use her for doing crafting missions. I was expecting that. That's it. It's like, I think you both just proved my exact point. It's like, it's pretty much an equal amount of love and hate for her. Let's eat this chocolate bar. Yes. Yummy. Ooh, hello. What's this? Wait for my return on the dawn of your third year. Bloody hell, my granddad's Gandalf. Yeah, she was like way overpowered, and when they rebalanced the companions, they realised that they'd also made her still too powerful, so people weren't really using the original ones, which was a bit stupid. Let's see, they'll keep that. Let's just see. I want to sell the seeds. I'm not too worried about. But now the way the companions work is the more you use them, the better they get. So when you send them on missions, you get more influence. Or if you do what you call it, like certain conversations and think, or you give them gifts, and the higher that is, the better they perform. That's the theory. That's how it used to be. That's good. Let's just go a bit. Yes, I'm going to sleep for the night. $90 gold. Hopefully those beans should be going soon. Okay, I think this. Yep, this is a perfect time to end the stream. Thank you all for joining me today, and I do apologise again for the shenanigans with Brutal Legendary. I really have no idea why it was doing that, but again, looking on the forums, it wasn't just me who's having it. There's a lot of people it just randomly happens to, and then it just randomly stops again. So it's like I'm gonna have to do that anytime I play a game now. So I'm gonna have to have at least one tester session to make sure. A lot of the problems seem to be because of just bad luck. I think that's what it is. It's like, no, like, let's say like the Fallout one, apparently same sort of problem. It'll just randomly do it. The Brutal Legends one, same sort of thing. So I think from this point on, oh, by the way, I certainly shall. If as I put it, for any new games that I start off from now on, the first stream for any game will be considered to be a test stream. So it will be like, it's like Stardew Valley, for example. It's like, right, let's see if this works, and if it does, fantastic. If it then works a second game, even better. But I won't say it's like permanently on the roster until like sort of like 3 games in, just because, you know, this is like the second game where the first day it works, second time's not. This is like frustrating, very frustrating. But yeah, fingers crossed it will arrive tomorrow, all in one piece, nothing broken. Well, keep an eye on like Twitch, Twitter, and Discord and stuff like that, because I'll be posting on there when I say live from New Machine. And I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to show you what I can of my setup right now. Now, I don't know if you can see it, because I'm having to turn the whole computer. That's as far as I can turn it right now. So you've got the chair and the desk. And that's where it's going to be going. So, live from New York. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be like. And the chair is really comfortable. It really is. It's going to be weird sitting in it because I'm used to sitting on the sofa, but as you've seen many times before, I start sliding down it or twisting and things like that. And because it's a sofa, it doesn't have the lumbar support that I need for my back. That chair does. It's an expensive chair, but I got the Blue Yeti as well. So it's not so much a gamer chair, but it's the way they described it on the website was it was inspired by a racing car chair, but it is very, very comfortable. So the Blue Yeti, I also got a mic arm thingy, where the proper term is, you know, one of those things that sort of grips the mic and you can, you know, bend it like an arm thingy. Got I may get the name wrong. Is it a pop filter? The thing that goes over the mic to stop, you know, going. Oh, boom! That's it. Yeah, a boom. That's the word I was looking for. New mechanical keyboard as well. Obviously a new mouse. I mean, I've pretty much gone the whole kit, and I am this close, literally this close to getting the Elgato streaming thing as well. But that'll be next month because I've pretty much hit my budget already. Now, unless anybody wants to buy me one. But yeah, the desk is pretty funky. It's got like a slide-out drawer for the keyboard and mouse to sit on as well. Although the mouse I got was a freebie mouse, so it's probably not going to be that great. There's a little table for like a printer or the cat that's going to sit on it. What else? What else is there? Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's gonna take me a while to set up, is making sure everything is set up correctly, because it's, I'm going to be plugging everything in and go, right, why isn't this working? Right, let's do this one. Blah 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 blah. So I know it's probably going to be, if I'm brutally honest, probably about a week before, based on, obviously, because I've got my day job as well and everything else I need to do, plus also the streaming in the evenings and on the weekends, that before everything is fully 100% up correctly. Plus then I've got to download everything again, reset up all the OBSs as much as I can. Obviously I'll be able to transfer some settings over, but some are pretty much hidden away. So it's going to be so the display port probably be a main. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I got everything from like one place, and they were pretty good from responding to my emails, to asking about things. So I am cautiously optimistic. Right. Oh, the other thing I was thinking about getting, but wasn't too sure yet because I wanted to see what the monitors are like, is again, I'm going to get the term wrong. It's the old age is setting in. It's something that allows you to have two monitors onto one stand, like not like a splitter, but like a stand that goes up and has like two arms go out like that, and one monitor's on one and one monitor's on the other, and you can adjust them and turn them and spin them and things like that, but you've only got one stand, so you can have one at an angle and you can have one flat. It's whatever they're called. So but I won't be getting that until I see what the monitors like back plates are like. The only other thing I might need to get, and I think I probably will get, I'll probably get that at the weekend, is an Ethernet cable, because although I've got one, that's what's hooking this laptop into the router, because you kind of need that for streaming. It's more of a practicality reason. It's the desk is wide-ish, but I don't want to keep doing that, even though you don't need to with it. I find it, myself personally speaking, easier to go like left to right, because when I used to work in data entry, that's how my dual monitors was set up, and I could kind of position myself in such a way so I could almost look at both screens at once, and do my typing and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I want to do for this setup, is have like the main monitor will be in front of me like this, and then like the chat, wherever it'll be, either like the left or the right, will be like the OBS controls and the chat, so I can have like a full screen on one and then everything else like on the other. Cat 6 black, yes, yeah. I don't need a long one. I only need about probably 3 meter cable maximum, if that. I'm just trying to gauge from where the router is to where the computer will be. So yeah, 3, maybe a 4 meter one at the max. But they're dirt cheap to get. They're dirt cheap, I know that. Right, I am waffling. So I shall bid you all a good night. And I'll go and check in the Discord in a minute. And I hope very much you can join me tomorrow. If not, have a great week. Bye bye. Let's run those credits. Go on, run. Run, Forrest. There we go. Night night.